In this video, we will see the most annoying animated characters in history. Characters that if they made their goal to crack your nerves, I'm afraid you stand no chance. We'll see them in order, starting from the least annoying one. Let's go! Number 15. Bugs Bunny from the Looney Tunes. We could not let that one slip away.
What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc?
Bugs Bunny is arguably one of the most famous cartoon characters around the world, and in fact, he is also my favorite one. Bugs Bunny usually spends his time eating carrots and making wrong turns at Albuquerque. Eventually, he encounters someone that either wants his hide or just simply ruins his day.
Of course, you know, this means war.
And that is where the annoying part comes in. As soon as Bugs Bunny decides to declare war against someone, then that someone is in big trouble. Bugs Bunny, with his incredible tricks and trolls, can annoy his opponent to the highest degree. However, Bugs Bunny is not annoying by nature, he only does so out of revenge, or when the occasion arises to stand up for himself. That's why he humbly takes the bottom spot of this list. We love you, Bugs.
What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc?
Number 14. Mater from Cars.
My name's Mater. Mater? Yeah, like tomato, but without the tuh.
Another humble entry to this list is the good old Mater from the Cars franchise. Unlike Bugs, Mater isn't annoying by choice, but by nature. His goofy and funny personality is quite enjoyable to watch, and he is one of the best characters of the Cars franchise in my opinion. He is kind-hearted and a good soul in general. However, imagine you're in Lightning McQueen's shoes, or tires, or whatever. Imagine being someone that has to deal with Mater on a regular basis, trying to make sense out of conversations or just stay quiet. I'm afraid Mater is how to annoy you a bit, even if he doesn't mean to.
What's that? There we go. Somebody's interrupting genius.
Number 13. Olaf from Frozen.
It's like a little baby unicorn.
Olaf is simply Olaf. Again, he doesn't try to be annoying or, does it in purpose, but his silly personality sometimes manages to crack your nerves and start looking for a way to get away from him. It's just simply Olaf.
Magic pulses through my snowflakes. I live.
Number 12. Woody Woodpecker. Another lovable character. Now, Woody is similar to Bugs Bunny in some ways, but in some cases, unlike Bugs, Woody is the one to start annoying someone else, simply because he wants to get something and he will stop at nothing to get it, even if it means getting out of his way and annoying someone else who only just tries to do his job.
Sleeping on the job, are we, head nurse?
Number 11. Donkey from Shrek. Shrek was lucky enough to meet a companion.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Hey, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? No!
Donkey, on the other side, is admittedly, yes, hilarious, but also can be slightly irritating. He kept pushing Shrek with questions, requests, and that is what caused Shrek to finally blurt out his frustration by calling Donkey a dense, irritating miniature beast of a burden. Now, Shrek might not be the best judge of character, but I think we can all agree that Donkey rightly deserves a spot on this list.
You definitely need some Tic Tacs or something, because your breath stinks!
Number 10. Daffy Duck from the Looney Tunes. And now we have the nemesis of Bugs Bunny, his big rival, the self-centered and narcissist Daffy Duck. Unlike his Looney Tunes rival, Daffy Duck most of the times is the one looking for trouble. His selfish nature in many occasions lead him to annoy others, and he does it either to make things go his way or simply just for fun. So definitely Daffy Duck deserves this spot.
You're despicable.
Number 9. Sid from Ice Age.
They left without me. They do this every year.
Out of the 3 main characters in the Ice Age franchise, Sid has to be the all-time annoying one. He is the comic relief and clumsy character of the trio, and the one that mostly gets himself and others in trouble. Being in his company can be a great pain on your nerves, and you must be a very patient person, or animal, so as to deal with Sid, without getting annoyed.
Will you cut it out?
Number 8, Scrappy-Doo, from the Scooby-Doo franchise.
Oh, a sneak attack, eh? I gotta warn you, you're dealing with Scrappy-Doo.
Hang tight, fellas, because this list now starts to get more serious. There is this one character that Scooby-Doo and the gang always say that they swore never to talk about again, and for good reason. Scrappy-Doo was in fact blamed for Scooby-Doo's decline in the 80s. But that is not the point here. The point is that Scrappy's personality was repetitive and annoying. He never had a strong sense of reality. Scrappy is annoying because he doesn't know he can't beat the monsters he goes against. Even in the hundreds of life or death situations he's been in, he still doesn't understand.
Alright, Shadow Creature, you're dealing with Scrappy-Doo now.
Number 7, SpongeBob SquarePants. Yes, he might look cute with his little SquarePants, his lovable gang of underwater misfits and on-trend pineapple home, but actually, that little guy is kind of annoying, if not a lot annoying.
Yeah, Squidward. Yeah, Squidward. Yeah, Squidward. Yeah, Squidward.
If you doubt about that, ask Squidward. There are many times that SpongeBob behaves like an absolutely annoying guy, if not all the time. He often makes loud noises without even realizing he's being loud, and that is what makes him even more annoying. So yes, SpongeBob SquarePants is simply annoying by nature. Just like his friend Patrick.
24.
Hey, Patrick, I thought of something funnier than 24. 25.
Number 6, Candace from Phineas and Ferb.
Mom, look! Mom! 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 Mom!
Phineas and Ferb is probably one of the best cartoon shows of the late years. It never failed to make you feel interested in every episode, just like how Candace always failed to bust her brothers. I mean, come on, I can't be the only one who thinks Candace is super annoying. It's like her only purpose is to get Phineas and Ferb busted. And the thing is, she doesn't try to bust them all the time because she wants to protect them, she only does it because she wants to see them busted and grounded. I mean, come on, this is a next level annoying skill. Luckily, Candace only annoys her mom, so at least there is some level of containment.
Mom, Phineas and Ferb have made an exclusive Mom! 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 Where's Mom? Mom!
Number 5, Lemmings, Grizzy and the Lemmings. Now let's clear things up. I love this cartoon. Grizzy and the Lemmings is just simply hilarious, even without dialogue. Kids from any nationality can watch it and still enjoy it. It has the formula of Tom and Jerry, and in general, it's an easy to watch and enjoyable show no matter how often you watch it. But oh my gosh, those damn lemmings can get so freaking and annoying. They only want to have fun, and they prove that teamwork makes the dream work. However, they do all kind of silly and annoying stuff, and they have no sense of regret or holding back. No sense of others, and in general, they simply do not care for anything else but having fun. Nothing wrong with that, but the lemmings simply have no limits. They will never stop. You can't reason with them. They will annoy you until they drive you crazy, and they will never even be aware of that. Now again, this is a lovable cartoon, and so are the lemmings, but just imagine having to deal with them on a regular basis. Oh my gosh. Number 4, Prince Charming from Shrek.
The bravest and most handsome.
So, if you've seen Shrek, you probably know about the irritating Prince Charming. I mean, he's supposed to be Prince Charming, but he's the least charming character they could have possibly made. He's rude, overbearing, and threatens people. There is really not a single good quality I can think of, and he's simply annoying every time he appears. I even consider him to be higher on this list for a moment, but wait till you see the rest.
dear.
I mean, how charming can I be when I have to pretend I'm that dreadful ogre?
Number 3. NERMAL, the Garfield Show.
Are you glad to see me?
Okay, how many of you do you know Garfield? I guessed most of you. Garfield, the orange, hyperactive cat who loves food, peace and quiet. And he has one particular character in the show that his only purpose is to irritate him. I'm talking about NERMAL, the self-called adorable little grey cat that always has the need to remind us how cute and adorable he is. Now, although he can be nice on occasion, NERMAL regularly and often intentionally annoys Garfield and sometimes Odie, which usually results in Garfield trying to ship NERMAL to Abu Dhabi. I mean, I can't blame Garfield for doing so. NERMAL usually comes in unannounced and is almost as arrogant as Garfield, but on top of that, NERMAL revels in his cuteness and proudly proclaims himself to be the cutest kitten in the world. Also, he often blackmails Garfield into being nice to him. NERMAL rightly deserves a spot on the top 3 of this list.
Could that be the pizza guy already? I just ordered.
Hiya, Garfield!
Number 2. Masha. Masha and the Bear.
How is my baby feeling? Tired after a swim?
First off, I believe Masha is not the ideal show for kids, just because of how badly Masha misbehaves. Masha and the Bear might seem harmless, but there are a number of reasons I don't like it. Firstly, I know that a lot of children's programs don't necessarily have good role models, however, I find Masha more annoying than most. She is hyperactive and loves to play all the time. This is often to the detriment of the animals in the woods who she forces to play with her. And the poor bear is always getting pranks pulled on him by Masha. She is rude, selfish and spoiled. I mean, Masha is not just annoying, she can also lead children to behave hyperactive and even violently.
Masha? Oops.
Number 1. Randall Williams from The Recess.
How deliciously moist.
Okay, the moment you've been waiting for. The toughest, super most annoying cartoon character ever. Randall Williams from the show Recess. I mean, look at him. He doesn't have to do anything to be annoying, just look at him, standing with his pen and pad, ready to find something that will get you and your friends in trouble. This dude is simply the personification of being annoying. His sole goal was to write notes in his little notebook just so that he can get the other kids in trouble. I mean, come on! I understand being, a good student and wanting the best for your classmates, but this dude is none of that. He is a pure, annoying, irritating, and nerve-cracking presence. Period.
Did I do good, Miss Finster?
Good enough for a cookie.
If you like that, there's plenty more in here.
What do you think, guys? Do you agree with this list? Make sure to let me know in the comments below if you would remove anyone from this list, or if you would add any character that you think I missed. And to close this video, I'll say this in the most annoying voice I can. Okay? Here we go. Make sure to smash like, subscribe. Until the next one, have an amazing time, and I'll see you all later.
What's up, Duke?